Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So we're up and running. Nuno Mendes. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This could be another episode of the Seho Girassi show, I think, Peter. While he's primarily a poacher, he doesn't really have the composure you need in the penalty area when it comes to his finishing. He's a bit Hollywood or bust regarding that. But when it comes to his general play, he has great composure bringing his teammates into the game. So he just needs to get that clinical edge going.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Fabian Ruiz, he's going for goal! That was mighty close. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Brandt, now it's Girassi. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Nuno Mendes, played out to the left flank. João Neves, here's onto this. That looks a cracking ball. Great chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So, a breakthrough already. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Schlotterbeck. Sabitzer. And it's Brandt. Vitinha. Doué. Doué has a look inside the box. He has a look up. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Sabitzer. Threads one in. Spread neatly. Hakimi. Doué. João Neves. And it's Hakimi. Anton kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. João Neves. Doué. Vitinha. Oh, that's fabulous. He's found... Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, it's played it. He gets big. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Vitinha. Vitinha. Oh, this is a terrific run. It's Dembele! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And he's managed to get free. João Neves, who does have an assist to his name. Hakimi. And it's Doué. And it's been played through. Sabitzer. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Guirassy. And that's really well manoeuvred. That's been slipped through. And the keeper has it.
Paris Saint-Germain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's got away, and the shot! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Brandt really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Doué! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Doué clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. It'll be a throw-in. João Neves. Guirassy. No, that was never going to make it. Guirassy.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
João Neves. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Doué.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Nuno Mendes.
There they go, hunting again.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Brandt. Hoisted in. Terrific header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Vitinha. Pacho. And it's Neves. Now João Neves. Oh, it's Dembele. Spread out to the left. He is through here. Kvaratskhelia! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And yes, it's him again. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Brandt. And he's picked it up out wide. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So, what can they make of this? Marquinhos cuts it out. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
Decent chance! Sabitzer. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now that looks a decent ball. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Paris Saint-Germain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
But pour l'équipe du Borussia Dortmund. Après 65 minutes de jeu par le numéro 9.
Borussia Dortmund grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. João Neves. Hakimi. Doué. And it's Neves. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fabian Ruiz. Doué. Flashes it across. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And he's there to belt it away. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Kvaratskhelia gets into a good position.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Brandt. He has found the way through. And it's Gross. It's not an especially good pass, that. And he's been shifted off it. João Neves wins the duel this time.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Vitinha. Brandt. And here's Dembele. Dembele! Bensebaini gets it away. And the counter is on. And it's Gross. Oh, he's found support out wide. Thinks about the shot. And a chance! And it's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Le numéro 13.
So is this the start of a comeback? Passes coming off in quick succession here. Sabitzer turns back here, probably the best option. Gross. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And the finish! And he hits the net! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Borussia Dortmund give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And here's Doué, closing in on goal. And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
OK, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
And back to the keeper they go. Not the most convincing of passes. Hakimi. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Doué. Hakimi. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Aimed beyond the defence. And he shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he has kept it out somehow.
Guirassy is offering a wry smile there.
That's a simple one for the keeper. That's that, the end. Paris Saint-Germain have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Kvaratskhelia.